Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? I have a bit of a yarn haul. I have recently gone to Hobby Lobby, JoAnn's, and Michael's. I'm definitely going to show you Hobby Lobby and JoAnn's today because there's not a lot there. To be determined, you'll know by the title if I show you the Michael's or not. There's more yarn from Michael's than there is the other two. So I'm going to start in order and go from there. Okay? Okay. So the first place I went to was Hobby Lobby, and I actually went on a mission. My friend needed this yarn, and she did not find it at her Hobby Lobby. So I, being the amazing friend I am, I looking for the excuse to go to Hobby Lobby, went and found it, and I'm going to send it to her. This is, let's just jump right in, right? No stories for you guys today. This is Baby Bee Sweet Delight Prince, and it is in the color Love You More. Let me see. There we go. This is really pretty. It's very pretty. Definitely can tell it's not probably one that I would have gotten for me. Just because they're not, I don't know, not like the color. They're more like what I would call like a country colorscape of colors, I guess, because of like the brownish tone in it and the green. I don't know how to put it, but not normal Heather colors, right? But she already had a project started with this, and it is pretty. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty. She showed me she had two projects. She had one started with this, and then she made this awesome scarf. It's a Star Trek scarf, you guys, and it was like black background, and this was the colored part where the pictures were. It was so cool. It looked really cool. Like I'm a big fan. I wish I could show it to you, but it's not my project. It's not my picture. But yeah, anyway, so I went to get this, and since I'm showing you the yarn, I might as well. So Baby Bee Sweet Delight Prince, sell for $5.99 at Hobby Lobby. It says it is a light 3-weight yarn, which I agree with. I did buy this, not this color, but I bought this in black to get a DK black yarn that was like easy accessible, and I see they do still have that. I thought they got like clearanced it out and got rid of it, but I saw today that they do still have it, so that's good to know because I got that for a blanket that I was using. It was when I did Lion Brand. It's like my biggest yarn review on my channel. Moroccan Nights. And I was doing them all in strips and joining them for blankets. I joined them with a DK black, Baby Bee. Anyway, light 3. 4 ounces, which is 115 grams, 377 yards, which is 345 meters. It is 60% acrylic and 40% polyamide. They suggest a US 6 knitting needle, which is 4 millimeter. They suggest a US 7 crochet hook, which is 4.5 millimeter. Do not iron. Do not dry clean. You can wash on gentle, and you can dry on, I'm guessing that's low heat, I think. You can dry it. You can wash and dry it. Which is good because, you know, baby yarn. Did I already read the yard? It's in, they have the yardage in 2 different spots on here. That's interesting. Where were you made? Made in Turkey. I feel like when I've told you guys like different yarns lately, I have missed where stuff was made. My fault. And again, this is in the color Love You More. I'll show you one more time. There we go. And then the only other things that I got at Hobby Lobby, I got 2 yarns, but they're the same type of yarn. And honestly, I only got them because I thought these were so cool. It's called Second Chance yarn. Yarn Bee Second Chance, and it is 60% recycled acrylic and 40% recycled polyester. So it's 100% recycled yarn. Color. Yep, this is just the color black, and this one is just in the color, oh, it's pumpkin. I was going to say black and orange. So I got black and pumpkin. These are actually really soft too. It's kind of like Red Heart with Love is what, and you know I like my Red Heart with Love. It reminds me a lot of it just in the shape and like the amount, the shape, the feel. It's very Red Heart with Love-ish, but recycled, and you know I'm all about that, right? These are 7 ounces, 198 grams, 367 yards, which is 336 meters. They are a medium size 4, which I agree with because, again, very Red Heart with Love-ish. They want you to hand wash this. And do not iron. Basically, don't do anything else. You can lay flat to dry, and you can hand wash it. I am going to challenge that when I do make this. I feel like I'm gonna go rogue here, and I'm gonna wash it. I'm just saying. I'm gonna wash it, and I'm gonna dry it, and we're gonna see what happens. These are made in Turkey. Suggested needle size is a US 8, which is a 5mm, and suggested hook size is a G6, which is a 4mm. Well, they went smaller on the hook size than the needle size. That's interesting. And these sell for $6.99 at Hobby Lobby. Again, they are called Second Chance, black and pumpkin. That's all I got at Hobby Lobby, and I really, really only got this because I loved the thought of that. I feel like they only had a few colors of this type. They have several different recycled yarns, but like I really liked this one. So that's what I got. Okay, so that was my Hobby Lobby. Then I went to JoAnn's, and I got a while back, I think you guys, if you watched my yarn haul, it was from Michael's. It was a mail order yarn haul. I got a bunch of neon yarns from Michael's, and I had mentioned that I mentioned that I had the green. I don't know if I showed it to you, and I got purple, fuchsia, yellow. I believe I got. They're upstairs, so I couldn't show you right now, but I mentioned that I had like a hot pink from JoAnn's in the Big Twist, and that my Hirschner's neons had, had like the green and the blue and the yellow along with the multicolors and all that. I got oranges in the Michael's ones. But the Michael's and the JoAnn's Big Twists were very similar. The Hirschner's is a little different to me, right? Like I would mix the Michael's and the JoAnn's. And Michael's did not have a blue in neon, okay? So I've been dying to go back to JoAnn's or put in an order, which I just happened to go back to JoAnn's today, and get the neon blue that I know they had. It's not called neon blue now. It's called cyan. But I got the Big Twist value in cyan because this, my friends, is going to work. It is neon blue. I don't care. It is going to be neon blue next to all of the beautiful neons that I got. For sure. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I got 3 of them because today, for sure, today being well, now it's the 27th, but it'll be through this week at least, surely. Big Twist values are $2.99, at least in store, because that's where I was. But I got 3 of these. If you're not familiar with Big Twist value, I hope you will be soon, because they're wonderful. I love the Big Twist value. They are 100% acrylic. They are made in Turkey. There is, in this skein right here, 380 yards, which is 347 meters. There are 6 ounces, which is 170 grams. The suggested needle size is a US 8, which is a 5 millimeter, and the suggested hook size is also a US H8, which is a 5 millimeter. It is a medium 4 weight, which I also agree with. It is machine washable. It says do not tumble dry. I have tumble dried. The Big Twist value, nothing bad happens, I'm just going to say. It says to dry flat. Do not bleach. It says that you can low iron it. Again, it was made in Turkey and is the color cyan, C-Y-A-N, cyan. But for me and my blanket upcoming project, it is going to be neon blue. So I got 3 of those bad boys. Let me put these on my growing pile of yarn here. Hopefully no avalanche. And then I only got 1 other type of yarn at JoAnn's. I got 2 of them, but I got 1 type. And that type is Landscapes Renewed. I've had my eye on this stuff forever. Okay, they haven't been out forever, but I've had my eye on this for a while now. This stuff is so soft. It's ridiculous how soft this is. It says Landscapes Renewed contains recycled polyester for sustainable stitching. This is in the color Fiesta, and look at this beautiful dark rainbowy goodness. I don't know what my deal is lately, because you guys know, if you've been around, that I'm a very 80s browns, golds, avocado greens, pumpkin orange. If you can find it at your grandma's basement or an old man's closet or Goodwill donated from the 80s type of, that's me. That's my aesthetic, right? That and like orange and purple for Halloween. But lately, I have been neons and rainbows, and I like all of those types of things for their own, in their own ways, I guess. And yeah, lately I've just been neons and rainbows and neon rainbows, and this is no different. I love these. They're so pretty. There was there a sale? There was like a 25% off Lion Brand sale, and that put these at like, I don't know, 9 something, I want to say, because they were like 12 something. They're a bit pricey to me, but I was having a splurge day basically, and I got 2. They are a chain construction. Let me bring these to you. It's like a chain. Can you see that? It's like a chainette construction. Or maybe this is like what they consider blown, because it does have like the fuzz on the outside, the coloring fuzz on the outside of that chain. You can see the chain poking through. It kind of has, if you guys know how much I'm in love with the Lion Brand Boogie Nights, it kind of has that same construction to it, where there's like the chain and then the almost like fuzz blown on top of it. It's very similar, and I absolutely love this. And the fact that it's recycled, I'm very much in love with this. Again, it's the color Fiesta. This light. There we go. Sorry. 75% polyester, 25% recycled polyester. So it's 100% polyester. It's just some of it's recycled. 5.3 ounces, which is 150 grams. 232 yards, which is 212 meters. A medium 4, which, I mean, it's a pretty generous medium 4 even. Like, I would agree that it's a medium 4, but I wouldn't be surprised if some yarn companies called this a 5. Like, the chain of it is flat, so it looks a little thicker than it is, and I would assume that's why. See, it's thin that way and thicker that way. But like, I wouldn't have been surprised looking at this if they'd have called it a 5. I would agree that it's a 4 though. So, in my opinion, well done, Lion Brand. Suggested needle size is a 9, which is a 5.5 millimeter. Suggested hook size is an I9, which is a 5.5 millimeter. It is machine wash on gentle, tumble dry low. Do not iron. Color Fiesta, like I said, where were you made? Did I say that yet? Where were you made? Made in China. And very beautifully rainbowy. I would love to make a blanket from this. It would take a lot of these, and they are pricey. So I'm not sure if this is just going to be a really nice cowl, maybe. Maybe a really nice hat and cowl. Maybe I can get away with that. I wish I could make a blanket. It's really nice, and it's really like dreamy soft. If you get a chance to feel these in the store, feel these. They're wonderful. I love them so much. I think I'm going to save the Michaels yarn for a different video because I'm already at 17 minutes. So I have Michaels, and then I have a Michaels grab bag box thing for you guys. So, anyway, that's all the yarn from the Hobby Lobby and Joann's stores that I got. Let me know what your favorites are. I think this one's going to be mine right now, because I'm loving just feeling them. Anyway, all right, I'm actually going to let you guys go. Yeah, stay tuned for more yarny goodness. I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.